my name is Jennifer Hancock, and this is my video application for the Certified Google Coaching position. I'm going to go through the 5 steps of coaching that I worked with an individual teacher and a team of teachers. Our district started out this year with students and teachers all virtual due to the pandemic. We moved into a mixed teaching model in mid-September with in-person and virtual students taught by one teacher. It was parent choice for what mode the student chose. So for an example, a first grade teacher might have 11 students in person in front of them and 7 or 8 kids virtual, all being taught at the same time. So our big challenge that I worked on was helping teachers figure out how to work with both groups of students at the same time while providing all access, our personalized learning district initiative opportunities. Our students in first grade have one-to-one iPads, access to Seesaw for their LMS, access to the Clever portal with badges, and access to Zoom for online meetings. Investigate possible strategies. Step 2, things that we needed to keep in mind was the technology level of the students and the teachers, the amount of parental support available for our remote students, individualized plans. How could we make this individualized and all access for everyone? The ability to track student goals and growth, recording lessons, being able to share with teams across the building to ease the workload. And the big hiccup was our K-1 students do not have Google accounts. Step 3 is to select personalized strategies and tools. So based on my own research and knowledge of district approved platforms, as well as my experience as a former K-1 teacher, it was really easy to jump into this challenge. I really enjoyed it, and it was a fun coaching cycle. As much fun as you can have during a pandemic, working with teachers and students at all different levels. We needed to select multiple developmentally appropriate and easy to use products to meet the needs for students, teachers, and families. After that, we worked together and developed weekly Google slide decks in collaboration with other first grade teachers to embed needed content in one place. We work through publishing the slide deck to the web because our K-1 students don't have Google accounts. That published link was then embedded into Seesaw for students and families to have access to. We worked on showing teachers how to pre-approve videos in YouTube, as well as setting their Google settings correct so that their screencastify and those videos were available to students and parents. So after we went through the first coaching cycle, which was 4 weeks, probably more like 5 weeks, we switched into a daily journal because we thought it would lend itself better for kids to be able to go back in. So that was one of the improvements that we made after that coaching cycle. Reflecting on the experience and the outcome. So due to the pandemic, our K-5 teachers have one entire planning day every 6 days. This is, in the past, it was, 50 minutes Monday through Friday for your specials. And the teacher would plan during that special time. Well, now there were lots of time to reflect on how the previous week went, lots of time to adjust, make changes, develop and record those individualized lessons using Screencastify and posting to Seesaw. The ability for me to be able to meet with teachers individually or as a team, since they had the entire day available for planning. Zoom meetings became very popular, I'm sure you can imagine. Some teams were more comfortable in person, some were more comfortable talking with me on Zoom. But the basic premise of the meetings would be that we would meet on their PLC day. In between, in those next 5 days, I would visit their classroom either in person or via technology, checking in on Zoom or through Seesaw to see how the strategy was going and how it was working. And then we would meet again on the following PLC day in 6 days to rehash what we needed to and rework things.